Hey y'all, how you perking? I hope you're perking good. So, alien stuff. Alien stuff. Alright, let me go ahead and say that the reason for this video is pretty impromptu. We were doing a live stream. I don't know if you were there. You may or may not have been, but we were doing a live stream last Thursday, September the 10th. And that's 4 days ago. And during that live stream, y'all asked, hey, there's an asteroid coming. Is this going to be another crazy 2020 thing where there's an asteroid and now we have something else we have to worry about this year? So, I looked it up for y'all, and we got that answer. But while we were getting that answer, we also got some other stuff that had to do with space, had to do with aliens, and we're like, what the hell is this? It's not at all what we were looking into. It's not at all what we were expecting. And so I remember several times on that live, I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to leave that here. It's going to be here in the live stream, and I'm not going to put it on the actual channel. Well, I've changed my mind, and I figure may as well go ahead and put it here on this extra channel. So if you saw that part of the live stream, you've already seen this. If you haven't seen that part of the live stream, then this is going to be new to you. It was a very accidental uncovering of sorts. And it's weird. So, with that, I am a licensed mental health clinician as well as a spiritual intuitive, and in these videos, we do take a look at the tea with the tarot. These videos are always meant to be helpful, not hateful, so if you're down with that, please join the family here. We would love to have you. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and get into that. I will, connect these videos somehow to go ahead and let it stream into what it was that night for the live stream, and then we will meet right back here whenever we're done. Okay? How does that sound? Yeah, it's weird. Alright, cool. Got it. See ya in 15 minutes or so? Alright. This is one that I don't anticipate being long enough to put on the regular channel. Like, it'll probably just be a reading that is in this live and only in this live and doesn't get to be pulled out for its own separate video unless something crazy happens and then it needs to be. So we will go ahead and pull up the live scene and move this microphone right here. Okay. So, here we are live, and we're gonna take a look at this asteroid, I guess. There's a live reading. Alright, so let's see what we can get. Let me move this here sticky note. Alright. Let's see if we can make this pretty quick. Alright, so guides, if we can make this a fairly quick reading overall about this here. Ooh, okay. Well, that card flew up. Let's go ahead and put that there. Alright. And Caitlin, y'all, if this thing says we're ending, it's nice to know y'all. I mean, if it's ending after I just sat there and busted ass to try to like work my way into trying to get a job with this instead of the job that I you know, usually would work on. Like, if I sit here and bust ass just to get blown up by an asteroid, I'm gonna be pissed in this afterlife. I don't know about y'all. So let's see what happens. I'm noticing a theme here already. Okay, so this is what we've got already. These two cards are giving me the same energy already, so I'm going to pull some context on those two. Okay, I know y'all can't see that, but I'll move it where you can. Alrighty. So what I'm seeing so far, so far, these two cards right here are both cards that are kind of talking about looking out for something that doesn't really happen. So to me, if I'm looking at both of these cards, this kind of gives me the vibe that it mean that, like, I don't think this is an apocalyptic thing that's gonna happen. Like, I'm not this is kind of that boop boop boop, like little bit of an anticlimactic type of energy here with this. So I'm not saying that something won't hit Earth or whatever. I'm just saying that it looks like this is kind of waiting. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. You know what I'm saying? Kind of an energy. This here with the anticlimactic energy is like, that we are more trapped by fear than we are of the asteroid, I guess. And then this one here is like not moving forward. Again, not moving forward. So both of these energies are more like something not really moving forward, not really, just not really going somewhere with that. So I'm knock on wood and all alleged, you know, Lord help us. God willing, I don't see anything, again, apocalyptic happening from this. This is just kind of slow stuff is what I'm seeing here. And interestingly enough, I don't know what the cards are trying to get into here, but this almost looks like my guides are taking this somewhere else. I don't know if they're I just heard about this asteroid here thing during this live stream from y'all. So when I say I know nothing, I mean I know nothing. So is there some sort of what do you call it? Is there any kind of controversy around this stupid asteroid thing? Because this is saying that something that we've been told is not necessarily exactly true, and that there is something that people know about, like maybe projects that they're working on or things that people know about that they're not really sharing with us. And either it's as it relates to the asteroid, or it could be as it relates to things happening up there in the sky, space stuff. It could be as it relates to space stuff. So I don't know. Is there any kind of weird secrecy or controversy about space stuff where we wouldn't be getting the truth about certain projects? And does that relate to the asteroid or not? Because that's coming up here. I don't know anything about it, so I might have to wait for validation from y'all. I'll see if y'all type anything. I'll see what y'all type. Project Bluebeam? What is that? I do not know of these things. I do not know of what you speak. I don't know. E.T. is coming home. Space Force, maybe? I don't know. So a couple people have said Space Force, maybe. What is the Space Force? Could be the whole Space Force thing. See, a couple of people are saying that. I have no idea what Space Force means or what it is. So, I don't know. But there's something about that coming up in here. Something that's, deceitful projects people are working on. Let's get, what context, right? Let's get a little context on it. So with this top row, I think we feel pretty clear that we feel relatively okay and safe about the whole thing. Ariana LeBron, love you, B. You're a queen. Aw, thank you for all your readings. Appreciate you so much. I appreciate you too. You're so kind. You're so kind. Thank you. Okay, Project Bluebeam means fake alien invasion. Let me see. Alright, let's get some context on what these cards mean. honestly, here's the world card. Here is the emperor card, which to me would indicate, and it's in reverse, so somebody in high authority, probably a male in high authority, that knows some things that they're not telling us right now. Somebody that is really a prideful type of person. I see something here about walking away or distancing themselves from something related to that. We get the Hanged Man, which is talking about delays, waiting, trying to figure out what's going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune, something is going to happen. So here we started out talking about an asteroid, and then here it comes up saying something is going to happen. Thank you, no. We need a clarifier on this, buddy. I mean, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, like there's something somebody knows about this space stuff, and they've been dishonest. And whatever they've been dishonest about, it's something that would affect the world, and it has something to do with space stuff, and people are gonna try to kind of distance themselves from the lies or distance themselves from whatever is happening. But on this distancing, but it's a karmic year, so like karmically things that would be hidden would come to light. Something new, something that would be new to a lot of people. So whatever this information is, a lot of people would be like, oh, this is something new, this is something I didn't know. Yeah, not letting go of something. What is this? Like, yeah, people not letting go of something, kind of covering something up. An exchange of something. So there's like some sort of an exchange of information related to whatever the space stuff is, some sort of exchange of information that people know, and it's not true, but it will probably come out that it's not true. Well, this is not what I meant to stumble on. I was gonna do a really fast reading. I don't know what we're getting into right here. Without having pointed questions to ask and knowing exactly what this is talking about, there's no way to really do this fast. So, Caitlin says, Space Force's functions are to provide freedom of operation for the United States in, from, and to space. Okay. I know, right, Faith? And B wanted a quick and easy reading. We know how those work out. I mean, fuck, right? Dang. What the hell? What the hell? And there is money involved in this. Whatever this is, there's money involved in it. What? What's fated to happen here? I said, what's fated to happen here? And then I flipped out exposure. Exposure of institutions, potentially meaning governments, but some sort of organization. Could be the government, might not be. About something that they've been kind of working on, but has been buried for some sort of time. Here we have some sort of a messenger about the the justice card. This could be fairness, it could be legalities, but it could be fairness, it could be balance. Yeah, what is this what is this about? Somebody might be getting egg on their face about this when things come out. Yeah, things are about greed. There's something, like, seriously, even space stuff is about greed? There's even greed involved in space stuff? Like, I didn't know this. We're just asking about a damn asteroid. Here, I said that we weren't going to post this video on the main channel, and maybe we are. I mean, what am I going to, I'm going to have to, you know what? No, I'm not going to put this on my main channel. I said this is going to stay here, and this is going to stay here. If people want to see this video, they'll watch this long-ass live. And that's that. I don't know what the hell I don't know what the hell we've stumbled across. I didn't know there was space stuff going on. Now I feel like I gotta research space controversies or things that are hidden about space stuff, cover-ups hidden about space stuff to see what the hell this is talking about. Because I don't know what this is talking about. I mean, with these 3 cards, travels, and then this about purpose and higher power and timing, and then this about intuition and dependability and things like that, y'all, this might be something about aliens. Like, this might be that that maybe people will start to release, like, maybe institutions will force to be more open about extraterrestrial involvement or contact or whatever you call it. Like, that might actually be something that kind of comes out, that maybe people actually find out more about alien stuff. Like, that might be what this is. This is bizarre. Some either woman or someone with female energy being like, hey, I'm walking away from this. I'm going to separate myself from that. Having a painful ending, maybe even being backstabbed some sort of way. Here, we get a backstab card, and then we get the person that is a backstabber. Huh. Yeah, more information. Whatever this is, more information's going to come out about it. Whatever this is involving space stuff, that there's some sort of controversy involving space stuff, something is going to come out about it. What the hell? Y'all, we were just going to ask about an asteroid and it was going to kind of be funny and simple. Like, this is why I can't do... For those of y'all that wanted to know what private readings are like, you ask a question and then you get this kind of like monkey wrench where you're, what? You know, like, I mean, the Magician, the Hermit, That's kind of like people trying to make us think one thing and really it's another thing. So either that's something that's already happening where they're trying to lead us to believe one thing but it's actually something else, or they're going to pull a stunt where they try to make us believe one thing and it's actually something else. Don't know who when I say they. All alleged. What the hell? People will be disappointed by the institution or organization or whatever that lied and that got exposed for this like money grabbing thing. People will be hurt and disappointed and upset by that. So yay, another thing that can make people angry and riot. Yay. And I have no idea when this stuff's gonna happen. I don't know if this is tomorrow or next year. I don't know when this stuff is going to happen because I don't even know what this space shit is. This is why it's easier to have an actual video topic so that you know at least the general topic. And so as you start getting cards, you have an idea as to what they're referring to. Here, we had a topic up here and then it went into something else and we don't even know what this is about. And so here we are like, well, shit. Something space related is going to happen, and then we're going to be like, oh, that's what that crazy ass reading was talking about. And we're going to have to go through all my videos and find this here live from September to find it. Lord. So, what do y'all think? What the hell? What is that? What is that about? That's one thing I'm wanting to know from y'all. Another thing is, what else should we look into about this? Like, I was not thinking about space or aliens at all. That was not on my mind ever in terms of any videos on this channel, not once. But now that idea has been raised, are there questions that you actually want made into a video? Do you actually want an alien video of sorts? I don't know. Maybe we should do something like that. Can you think of any kinds of questions, any kinds of controversies, any kinds of, I don't know, about these topics that you would like a separate video on, so that we can do something and look into a topic intentionally instead of stumbling across something accidentally? So what do you think about that? Let me know here what your ideas are, and I can look into doing a tarot video on that. And then also, just to wrap things up, in the description box below, you can find a link for private reading with me. If you want to have a private reading, feel free to go schedule it yourself right here and right now in the link below. And if you want to be a member of this channel, where you get to have all these different perks, including exclusive videos only for the Perk Squad, then please click the join button there by the subscribe button, or you can follow the link in the description further down in the description. There's a link for that too. So, percolators, what did we stumble across? What is this mess? Y'all let me know. The only reason why I'm even putting it up right now is because when I wasn't going to put this up, someone on Twitter, one of y'all on Twitter was like, hey, look, there's supposed to be a big announcement by astronomers today about possible life on Venus. And I was like, what? Now all this space stuff is coming up 4 days after we talked about space stuff? Is that going to be a pattern? Is more space stuff going to be coming up? What? So I was like, all right, let me go put that in there. So, anywho, that's that. Y'all, don't be a stranger. Come back and see me, and I will talk at you later, okay? Bye, percolators. Love you, mean it. Love you, mean it.